Everybody, we're going to keep the chat open. My mods can answer any questions. Just be respectful. Some of you may be getting your own postcards from this. It's interesting. Sabrina, you said brother, correct?
Yes.
It's interesting because I feel a brother energy and I feel a dad energy.
Okay.
Now, dad could be dad, grandfather, or an uncle.
I have my grandfather's passed as well.
Okay, because I've got the brother, and then he's here with that dad energy. Okay, so there's two of them coming through.
Okay.
Ooh, who has or had? They're showing me fancy cars, fancy cars.
My sister has older fancy cars.
Okay, okay, so they're just kind of popping in to validate the fancy cars, the fancy cars. Who's the MA name, please?
Um, I'm
Mary,
not.
Maria, Margaret, Mark. There's an MA name.
Uh, I mean, I had an uncle Mark that passed,
Okay.
but I'm
Yep.
not sure.
Yep. That they're either going to be from the other side or they're going to be here on Earth. So brother may be having your uncle Mark that's also there. Okay. All I know is that your brother gave me that name, the MA.
Okay.
And so it could be that the uncle's popping in as well. Lately, I've been having like a reunion of things happening. Okay. There's also a T name.
Mm,
Now,
not sure off the top of my head for that one.
now let me just give it. Oh, thank you. I know. I'm just going to give what I think that I heard. Okay. It's a TR name where it could be like Troy, or there could be like a Roy that sounds like Troy.
I mean, we buried my grandfather in Troy, Montana. So,
There
and
you go.
that's where we used to always spend our childhood.
You know, they will come through with the craziest ways to validate.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, grandpa's coming through with your brother. All right. He's the one that had the TR. And I said, I hear Troy or Roy. So, yes, that would be a validation from grandpa.
Okay.
Who's the JO?
I have a few of them. My son Joseph, my
Okay.
husband Joe, like and my grandpa Joe. You know.
Okay. I got more. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely the JO. And what is the number 4 or April?
That's when my brother passed last
Okay.
year in April, and
Okay.
I'm born in April.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I know brother's here, grandfather's here. Now I am picking up I don't know if it's grandpa or your brother that it was a very fast, unexpected, tragic passing.
Yeah. I I hope that he passed as quickly as they said he did.
He snapped his fingers like this. Okay.
Sorry, but I'm
So
so thankful for that
it's
because that's what's
yes.
been eating at me.
Take a deep breath, okay? We
Thanks.
all got you. We all got you here. And so sometimes they'll just say it was a quick passing, it was unexpected or whatever. He's snapping his finger, meaning he crossed over instantly, okay?
Good.
So you don't have to worry about that anymore,
It's
okay?
been eating at me for a while, so thank you for that.
Don't let it happen anymore. Now that's interesting. Did you guys have two little small dogs that passed?
I mean, like, not recently. We've had a lot of dogs that have passed, you
Your
know.
brother's talking about two small ones that might have looked the same that's with him.
When we were kids, we had two Chesapeake Bay retrievers, and they both passed.
Okay.
That's all I can kind of put through on that one.
For some reason, I thought they were, smaller, but you know what? He said that they were the same. They were the same. So
Yeah.
that's a validation that he has those.
Yeah, I think he had to bury them actually for us. He was
Okay.
the one that did it.
So, like he said, they were the same. They were the same. Perfect. Okay. That's um, He's saying the phrase honor roll. Honor roll.
He struggled in school and he finally got his GED and all that type of stuff, and he was at the top of his class. So that's all I can kind of think of.
I, yeah, honor roll was putting you at the top of your class.
Yeah,
So I would take that as a validation from him. Okay.
right.
Um, there's a
We,
number 6 or the month of June.
um, I mean, we have a few June things in there. Birthdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right now. Happy birthday.
So my daughter has a voicemail from him. Her birthday was the 31st of July, and he sent it to her, and we actually just played it on her birthday to remind her of him. And he sang, and just it was beautiful.
He's like, happy birthday. Okay, so this just happened because this is only what, the third. And
Yeah.
so, oh my gosh. Okay, what a beautiful validation from him. Okay. That you saved that, and it's just, oh, I know
Yeah.
I'm getting my own goosebumps. Who's the Frank?
Mm, I don't know of any Frank that.
Who's the F name?
Um, I
Fred, Frank, could be a Francis, a Franny. There's an FR name, is what I'm.
Yeah, that's not on the top of my. I can't. I
Oh,
can't
are you
think of it.
currently married?
Yes, I am.
This could be connected. They're talking about, tell her it could be connected to your husband's side of the family.
And actually, my husband's grandfather is Frank, and he passed away, and it really shattered my husband.
There you go. There you go. You got your brother, you got your grandfather, and now Frank is showing up and is coming through. So make sure that your husband knows Frank is here to say hello. Was
I
he why is he pointing to his head?
um I mean, my husband loved seeing he always wore these like cool older hats, like looking just fashion. Like he was always in every picture we have of him. It has him in a hat.
There we go. There we go. So Frank is popping in just to, and I don't know, I think you're private. I'm going to send you a request. Okay, because sometimes it's something health wise, but nope, if he had hats and everything, perfect, perfect, perfect. Is there somebody that lives like in the southeast?
Southeast.
Has anyone ever gone to the Carolinas for a trip or a vacation, or is there somebody named Carolina?
No, I mean my sister would always that her and her husband who actually passed wanted to go to Georgia. They were gonna move to Georgia, but that's kind of the closest I can get at that.
That's okay. I'm just seeing that southeast coast, and I didn't know if it was Carolina, but Georgia is right there as well.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of interesting because it looks like her husband is popping in to say a quick hello. Did he have something in the chest area, please?
Oh my gosh. He died tragically and his chest was in a car accident. That's how he passed. He was hit really hard in a car
Okay.
accident.
Yeah, there's this. Okay. So, yes, he's coming through. Now, is there a Jesse?
Uh the only one I know of is my cousin Jesse. He just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, just popping it. But I want you to let your sister know that her husband also came through. And for some reason, I thought there was a J name connected to him.
Um
And there might be on his side of the family.
there might be, but I'm not 100%
That's
sure on
okay.
that.
But, hopefully, um, your hopefully your sister's been waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a song. When they give me songs, it's a movie with Barbara Streisand. And it's a song that's like that. It's a song called Memories. Memories like the corner of my mind. Crystal watercolored memories. I don't know. And I think that's coming from her husband to her.
Okay.
Can you look that The Way We Were? Thank you, Mallory. It was a movie called The Way We Were with Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
So please just have her check that out. Now, oh my goodness, you've had a few people.
I have yeah,
It's
I have
interesting.
lots.
They're all males coming through, you know. Let me see real quick if there's anything else, because I mean this is awesome. And
And
I
back to
think
the sorry, real quick, back to the Joe thing. I thought about it after the fact. Is my husband's father, Joe, passed away too, and he was like my best friend. You know, I loved him like my own dad. You know,
okay,
so
there
I
you
don't know.
go. There you go. Okay, perfect. You know, these are just little mini demonstrations. Sabrina, I always ask, and I haven't had a lot of luck, but I try to save this if I can. Do I have your permission to put it on like the tube and then send you a message?
Yes, ma'am. I that is totally fine. You just lifted so many things off of me right from this
That's
moment. Thank you.
that's why he showed up.
He knew I
To
needed it.
and now you need to know that he went like this. Do you understand that?
Thank you.
All right, everybody, and I want to thank your brother, your grandfather, your gosh, who else came through? Your sister's husband, is that who it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to thank all of them. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. And I want to thank you for coming into the live today, okay?
Thank you so very
Everybody
much.
give her some love, please, okay?
You have a good night, Pam. Thank you
You
so much.
too.